Let's take a look around this Broom crown. Built in 1980. The crown... Okay, so let's take a look around this Broom crown. This example was built in 1980. The actual build run, I think they started in 1978 and ran into 1986. So it's kind of bang in the middle of the production run. There's around about 83 of them built in total. This one is Susannah crown. She has got a pair of Perkins Range 4 diesel engines. That was one of the larger engine options at 185 horsepower. The crown didn't quite replace the Ocean 37 and Continental. They were built alongside each other for a short while, but it was the first 37-footer with the island double berth, which you'll see shortly. This particular example, you can see these big wide side decks. It's easy to get around, plenty of grab holes everywhere. Could do with a compound and polish. Canopy is a bit tired. Not sure you can see in the video, but the forward windows there have got some damage. Canopy windows, that is. But nothing that couldn't all be tidied up quite easily. The actual canopy itself is quite good because it covers the entire aft deck. Now, standard, the canopy would just come down sort of midway through the deck. So this way you can use that space in the worsening weather as well. Okay, that's enough for me talking for a minute. Let's take a look inside. So you can see these ring marks here, where the original canopy would have fitted down. So you can see how much extra space you've got now with this new extended canopy cover. Nice comfortable helm seat, great visibility. You have got folding windscreens and a folding radar arch, which certainly helps keep the air draft to its minimum. Spec-wise, not too bad. We've got Simrad chart plotter, autopilot, and then speed and depth logs, and we've got a VHF as well. First thing we're greeted as we go into the saloon is this lovely spiral staircase. Feels nice and secure getting down here. It's quite steep, but you do feel protected by these sides. Feels quite safe, really. And once we're into the saloon, as you'd expect with a Broom, we're greeted by lots of lovely woodwork. Sapele, this one. It has got some damage, you can see on the tops here, but she is 1980, she's 40 odd years old now. Upholstery, that's obviously not original, that's all in very good order. It is dry in here, and we've had a lot of rain recently, and I can't see any sign of water ingress as I look round. Like with some of the slightly older Brooms, the Ocean and Continental, they've got these louvered side doors, sliding doors, beg your pardon, in the saloon. Pop-up navigator, or chart table I should say, as well. And even a drinks locker, which I can't get into. There we go. So lots of clever features, including the two side doors, which I can't open with one hand. And the side doors are great for access if you're single-handed, and also just for a bit of extra ventilation. You've got sliding opening windows as well, but you can never have too much ventilation on a boat. Similarly to upstairs, we've got an array of nav kit, Simrad autopilot, chart plotter, that looks like radar as well, depth, I know, got radar over there. So good amount of nav kit on her. Engine hours, we're looking at about 2,512 on the port, 2,573 on the starboard. Okay, so moving further forward, we've got our galley located to port. It's not a bad size. We've got this full-size 4-burner oven with grill. These dedicated storage spaces for your crockery and your cups. And then we've got additional sort of below counter storage and above. Somebody has fitted a microwave for this one as well. So a functional galley. We spin round to starboard. We've then got our day head. Manual flush toilet in here and shower. Good headroom, got 6 foot plus headroom. It's actually quite big. Quite a big area in there as well, so plenty of space for your guests. And that brings us neatly to our forward cabin. So we've got 2 B berths and quite a lot of floor space. Actually quite a nice size, this cabin. Probably looks a bit smaller than it actually feels on the video. So you've got plenty of space, feels spacious. We have got a hanging locker behind the door here on the starboard side. I would say each berth is of a good length. Okay, so let's take a trip down to the bit that really sets the Crown apart from the competition of the time, the island double bed. Again, we're back to the spiral staircase. There you go. Very nice cabin arrangement in here. Plenty of storage, got good hanging lockers. It's a big wide berth, easy to get around. And my favourite bit, we've got a separate shower. That's to port. Separate shower, toilet, beg your pardon. Manual flush toilet again to starboard. So excellent storage space. 2 big hanger lockers. We've got the vanity units. We've got the big island double berth, and then very comfortable wash and toilet facilities. A slightly hidden feature behind the main cabin door. We've got some engine access just in here. Apologies, I haven't got a light on, but I'll take my word for it, you can see in the engine room and you can get in there and do your daily checks. Okay, so thank you for watching. This has been the Broom Crown, Susannah Crown. A nice example. She's not perfect. We've seen some woodwork damage, canopy, that sort of stuff. But what I mean, she's nice. She's got a great layout. You know, that lovely aft cabin. You've got a very bright and light saloon with these 2 sliding doors, port and starboard. Lots of nice features, lots of space. And obviously, being a Broom, lots of quality and history about her. Spec's pretty good. We've mentioned the Range 4 engines. They were serviced March this year. We've talked about the nav kit. In addition to that, she's got holding tank. She's got a little inverter as well, 1800 watt I think it is. Boat safety certificate expiring 2027. So she is well worth a look if you are thinking as a family of doing a bit of offshore work. You want something with a bit of accommodation space, a bit of comfort, then she's definitely worth taking the time to come and look at her. She's with us here in Brundall. Full details can be found online, www.nya.co.uk. Thanks for watching.